Hey guys, what's going on? Dave here with today's unboxing. And you know, I have to say I am I actually consider myself really lucky to have been able to snag one of these. I got this from Starship Modeler. They didn't have it on sale, but they had it so cheap. And I actually think that it is available at Hobby Link, and it is also available, someone told me, at Hobby Search. So this is the Maschinen Krieger, the Ma.K, and this is the Memorial Special Edition box. And I have to say, this is the first time I've had one of these in my hand. Part of me's had interest, part of me not so much. But if you're familiar with Snow Corporation, they're on Facebook, and they do some fantastic mods with these things, and I think they do them also in 1/6 scale, but this is a 1/20 scale. This is Kuster and Friedrich, and again, a 1/20 scale. It has a little foil decal on here. What is it? Cow Yokohama. So that is very cool. And so we'll flip out so you guys can see the different sides on here. This is by Wave Corporation, which I think took over for, who was doing the original? It wasn't Kotobukiya. Maybe it's always been Wave. But for some reason, I never really got into the series. So looking over, they come with these cards, and I think these are for little mini binders, so you can keep track of which ones that you have. Shows you the different paint designs. This is for the Kuster. Let's see. And then on this side shows you where all the decals, which we'll get to that part here shortly. So this one's really cool. This one's for the Friedrich, showing you the different styles that you can do, different paint schemes, showing you all your different, where your decals can go and everything. And I think this one has what, 5 different paint schemes that you can go with, but nice heavy duty cardstock on there. Let's see, what else have we got here? I think this one is for the Friedrich, yeah, because it says it down on here. Nice water slides, look nice and not too thin, not too thick. And then this one's for the Kuster, and you've got all your different designs, all your different things that you can do on here. What's left over will end up getting used on other things, definitely. On to the instruction booklets. So this one's for the Kuster. So we'll just kind of flip through, let you guys see. Lots of little modifications and things that could be done with this. Especially if you love just breaking down and detailing stuff. You've got like full engines, stuff like that. You could go crazy with this. And then this one's for the Friedrich. This one folds out a little bit differently. So you can fully detail the interior panel. You've got the half guy that can go in there. All the fingers are individual. These are actually a little bit bigger than I thought they were. So we've got these. We'll put these up so they don't get damaged. In the bottom, you've got, like I've seen in other videos, you've got little rubber hoses, some springs, some copper wire for adding your details, hoses, stuff like that. That's even better than using, you know, plastic stuff. So, you know, that really shows quality right there in the type of kit. And I haven't opened these out of the bags yet, but you can see this is the half figure in here, and then you got the clear parts for the Friedrich. Here are some more parts. This is the Gustav Panzerfaust, I believe. And your little, though they're not rubber, they're colored to look like rubber pieces for all your joints and stuff. Let's see, this is for the Kuster, which is nice because it's got that on there. It's also got a tree on here that's marked Gans, so I think that's optional parts. Let's see here. I'm not sure if that's where it's supposed to be manufactured or if that's actually on there, but that's cool. Little raised details stating like serial number, things like that. And again, these are marked Gustav, so I'm not sure what the difference is on there, but they're your fingers and stuff. One of the things I was actually pleased about when I opened this up is not only does this set have both the Friedrich and the Kuster in there, but it also has the third figure in here. So it's got a full figure. So technically there's three separate things in here. And then this is the main body for well, see, and then on this one it says Croat. So that's kind of, again, you can tell I'm not real familiar. I know a couple of guys are just like hardcore into all this stuff. I am not. I just think it looks really cool. But some of the really, let me just down in here. So you've got some really small pieces down in here. You've got the motor, and see if I can get it to focus on this if you can. It actually has like weld marks that are in there that actually look like freaking weld marks. Very cool. So this is a detailer welder's dream. Right here. So this will be really interesting. Don't expect this to see, or don't expect to see this built up anytime soon. I only grabbed it because, one, I know several people that basically collect these, and so it may end up a birthday, Christmas gift later on down the road. Or I may just, you know, trade stock. I may end up building them and still end up trading them off. You guys know me. I'm like a rotating warehouse around here. Alright, so that is it for tonight, and or at least for this video. Upcoming videos, I will end up having a couple more kits to do, and then I ended up getting this, which we'll do a review on. It's the lighting kit from Madman, which I'm going to be using on the 1/500 scale Yamato. Which I will have videos of the build-up coming up here shortly. So stay tuned, guys. Have a good night. As usual, peace out.